time.
Hello.
No.
Great. So this is actually amazing. We've actually started 6 minutes late as opposed to 30 minutes late.
I know, it's
It
incredible,
can
isn't it?
happen. We just
We're
tend not to have it happen.
almost on time.
Shh! Don't jinx it.
And we almost have a full cast.
I know.
What could possibly go wrong?
So
This-
the Rancor wakes up, breaks out of his cage, comes up and eats you all.
I
have to
think
ask Ray,
Elder could probably
I have-
kill a Rancor on his own.
I have to ask, Ray, if we didn't please the HUD, we would have been dropped in the Rancor pit, and we
Yep.
had to fight a Rancor, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's
I
what...
still think we probably could have killed the Rancor.
We
Yeah.
probably could have.
But it would have been entertaining.
Yeah.
Which is what I'm
Fortunately,
after.
we managed to entertain him without that,
We just drugged him up.
and gave a good performance. Everybody else enjoyed it, and they weren't high. Okay,
Oh,
probably
next
they
time-
were high, but they weren't that high.
The thing was that they
Next time
had
we-
to enjoy the performance. They didn't really have much of a choice.
Well, there's that one guy who didn't enjoy the performance, but to be fair, that is kind of Calculon's fault.
Eh?
You shot a man in the face with a disruptor rifle.
Only
Did you?
slightly.
He found it very difficult to enjoy the circus after that, I imagine. So
No,
yeah,
he enjoyed
good
the
job.
He laughed. He actually enjoyed that bit. He was not going to button that.
Sure. Whatever.
Cool.
His
whatever.
hand came
Just-
off the button.
Failure
No,
and
not
nothing.
The actual guy who got shot.
So Jack and shit happened for our.
Oh come
For
on,
everything.
he's just a Genosian. He's only a pig face.
Gamorrean?
Gamorrean.
Gamorrean? Oh,
Geonosians
sorry.
are completely different. They're the buzzy flying things.
Oh yeah.
Literally space racist.
Look, all you biologists look the same sooner or later. Just fucking veins and meat sacks.
Wow.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. That was my anti-hero setting. Let me tone that down.
A
Woohoo!
little.
One for me. Two
Why
for me.
is Fantasy
Two for me.
Grounds lagging so much?
So that's 2 dark side, 4 light so far.
Five
5
light.
light so far. We have 5 people who rolled.
7.
6 people who rolled. We're missing somebody.
Forever, wake up.
Atten, Calibev,
Yep,
Cian.
it's forever.
Yeah, I just guess it's forever.
You aren't wrong.
Yeah.
It's the Rhino is missing.
Yep.
Roll your fate die.
So pretty much
Nope,
I've
he's gone.
He's gone.
Uh,
He's probably not used to us starting this early, but it's fine. We'll get his fate down when it comes in.
yeah. Somebody else should just roll his fate die for him.
Oh, I can. I'm the god.
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks.
Oh, hey! That wasn't rigged at all.
No. I actually cannot rig dice rolls.
So you say.
But yeah, 4 and 7 right now. Light
Yep.
side winning.
Yeah.
Well, I pushed you quite hard with the dark side last time, so.
It's only fair.
Don't worry,
At
it's all
least
gonna go
one
to
came
shit
out
in a little bit.
That's not the one I want.
There are.
Don't worry, it'll just be a little bit until I'm spending
All of it. Just to
Is he
not
spending
die.
destiny points for all these special abilities and stuff? Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure other people have stuff that they spend destiny points on.
Can't you just
Yep.
become a? I have to ask Caleb, can you just become a Wookiee Jedi?
The agreement was that there would be only one Force sensitive in the group.
I can
Yeah.
say there could be 2. I mean, you're only one of either of you are in the group at one time.
They're not the same person.
Yeah. Oh my God, guys! I was actually force sensitive all along. Wow.
No, Caleb's disproportionate rage has made him
Oh.
sensitive to the Force because he wants just to murder all things living.
Oh, so he's dark side.
No, he's light side.
Huh.
Okay.
Very destructive light side.
So, you're standing over the bloodied remains of the bounty hunters who were sent in to capture your new customer.
Also, senders of said force on fire. Their palace is currently burning.
Yep.
Yep.
We air fuel bombed them.
So, it's pretty much just a normal day at this point.
Yeah.
Things are on fire. People are dead.
Make a perception check out the windows to make sure nothing is coming for
All
reprisal.
right. So we.
There he did that. It didn't end well for
So
them.
for this master bounty hunter guy, essentially did the same thing that essentially did a whole entire Jango Fett you die thing, except that there was no Boba Fett to watch his
No.
dad's head flicked on the ground.
Are you
Or
sure?
is there?
Or is there?
Yeah.
He's actually sitting in the ship.
Well, he
watching
killed his
his-
apprentices, so
Yeah.
No,
he killed
no.
all the younglings.
He lets his son watch on the on his holocom.
Yes.
My daddy is the
killed-
best bounty hunter. Daddy, no!
Zoom.
So if we carry on, if this game's still going in 20 years' time, I can bring another baddie back.
Hey,
And it turns
Wookiees
out
live. Wookiees live for a very freaking long time.
and it turns out we are in the prequels all along.
No. No.
No. No. No.
Well, you've already met Jar Jar.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
This is after the prequels for him. We know it is.
That's
No, this is the
image for hut. This looks exceptionally fat.
This is the prequels for our own sequels.
So,
Neforta's
nice
gonna run
talk.
in.
Yeah.
What's gonna run?
Neforta, the nature Dharma. He's basically
Yeah?
gonna run in and start, oh master, you okay? All that, and cutting his master free of the hook bonds he's been put in.
right,
He's a
Okay.
slug. How do you tie up a slug?
He's got arms.
Yeah, so.
really fat, chubby arms.
Oh.
I forgot, this guy is like the one actually loyal right-hand man in the entire universe.
Yes.
This question, we need to make a check. Can someone make a medicine check and see if this guy's still tripping balls?
Well, remember, he's a hut. If you're actually loyal to a hut, they sometimes they'll fuck you over depending on the hut, but you could be very, very well rewarded if you're a right-hand man who does well.
You have to be.
Yeah, but like, narratively, as far as, like stories go, it's crazy.
Oh yeah, story-wise, no. Every single person that's your right-hand man is completely just
Yeah.
lying and wants to kill you.
Right-hand man,
He's
loyal.
He's getting
Yes.
smaller. The hut is shrinking
Damn
away.
it,
Who
Discard.
put the salt on the hut?
This is
told
where you
you
find
not to.
the horrible side effect of your drug.
Guys, the hut does not need to be made bigger.
Godzilla.
Guys, come on.
Kaiju,
Act your
kaiju
age.
hut.
Don't just be your age, act it.
Okay. I'm
Don't
sorry, I
just
saw
be
him
your
tweet.
age.
Okay.
That's
Alright,
actually a
alright.
pretty good description. Don't just
Okay.
be your age, act it.
Okay.
All
Let's
right,
go.
that should be fine. Let's leave the hut alone.
Well, as somebody suggested, I'm just going to walk up, bow deeply, and say, "I hope you have enjoyed all the terrors and delights of the Saffron Circus."
He
Let's
nods.
not make him think that this is all our fault.
There's a serious bits of nodding going on. Why is my lightsaber so dusty?
Charm check to sell it.
Yep, charm check.
Yes!
You sell it.
Sold it.
This has been the show of his life.
Is he looking out the window and clapping at at his rifles?
Oh yeah,
burning
the sun is
palace?
now set, and the only thing illuminating the horizon is the burning palace of his rival.
The burning.
Why has this been our most successful mission? Why?
I am taking credit for that.
Because destruction was part of the whole mission. That's why.
And yet we decided to go about it in the least destructive manner possible by actually putting on a circus.
We
Well,
fuel
here's the-
airbombed a Hut Palace.
That wasn't actually part of the plan, though. That wasn't something that was, intended.
Look,
Exactly.
a great performance is about 40% in
Improv.
improv. You know.
Pyrotechnics.
Pyrotechnics.
So,
So he's gonna nod and start speaking, and these translator droids. Well, what's left of his translator droids gonna start translating for you. The translator droid's always the first thing to go.
I can try to fix the translator droid.
No, he's still talking. He's just missing his legs.
Well, a
He's still
translator
making-
droid doesn't need that.
The translator droid is like hung up from the ceiling and just bobs in his head, just like extends around
That's
Yeah.
on a
disturbing.
crane.
The Mighty Jollo wishes to congratulate you for your sterling performance and the aid you have rendered him. He would also like to say that this is possibly the best entertainment drug he has ever sampled.
Okay. Glad he likes it. We're gonna
He would like to. I've forgotten the word.
I know droids can't be sarcastic, but that doesn't stop me from thinking it is.
Oh no, droids can totally be sarcastic. They're just frowned upon
Yes.
because that
It's
means
a-
that they're developing a personality, and we can't have that.
Also, it's like that's another tricky step towards like that whole rebellion thing.
He would also like you to retain you for further performances.
I saw that.
Yeah, this
coming.
was. Of
Yeah.
course.
Would this be
And
an
this is how the campaign
Would
ends,
he?
was abandoning the rebellion for the life of a traveling circus.
Guys.
Well, we're not traveling. We're just stuck in
Well,
a cage because he wants
We
us.
are.
I got this. I got this. This is wonderful. Another performance? Certainly. I'll bring out my slides.
Slides? Slides of what?
Oh my
Slides
goodness.
of CN's vacation of people
Vacation,
CN.
all I ever wanted.
Okay, I'm.
I'm just
I-
sliding off to the hangar for something completely unrelated. If
Oh,
you hear an
I
engine
think-
startup noise,
Let us get our stuff from the hangar, of course.
Maybe
Well,
I
look,
should make the
guys.
biggest smoke bomb I can make.
Look, if we want the hut to let us go without having to kill him or whatever, boring him out of his mind and or making him lose his sanity from looking at the slides is probably a good way to go.
It also
You may
maybe
want to
dropped.
execute
It
it.
also maybe dropped into the Rancor pit.
You what?
We'll give him look. I'll print out a calendar for the next time we'll be in the area. Unfortunately, we have other performances to do. You know how it is. A life of a circus is always moving
He's
on.
not asking, he's telling.
He's teleporting. He's cloned.
All right. Can I at least make that attempt, Gray?
Yep.
And what difficulty would that be?
Hard because he really wants you, and I'm going to upgrade it.
Okay, so you're gonna do that. I'm gonna
Your
actually go
drug
up.
dealing, death dealing machines. He wants you as part of his entertainment.
I still all right. Do you want to roll against? Do you want to roll a counter offer with negotiation?
Yeah, can do.
All right.
So
Because we're
you've
negotiating.
managed to turn him down without offending him.
Yes,
He's not actually just gonna have us immediately clapped in irons.
but he
Wow.
can. He can.
Well,
He can. Well, the thing is that we're not. But we're saying we have other business opportunities. We have other business. You know how it is as a businessman that you have obligations, and we
So
have.
he thinks that we're gonna have to do a third circus.
We're fully booked,
okay with
but if
this.
he wants it, if he wants to retain us for a future demand performance later on, say if he wants to, if he has a big shindig he's throwing for all the other huts, and he wants to impress them with this one act he's found, make
Have
them
an
all
idea.
pliable and drugged up. Just let us know, and we'll be there. And
Pliable and drugged up.
yes,
Wow.
I
I actually
think
have an idea. What if we negotiate saying yes, we will be on retainer with you if you support the rebellion, and then we convince the rebellion to have him essentially be our handler
or
/ whatever,
I was thinking
This
that
sounds
was.
like a terrible plan.
I think
Which
I-
is
I-
exactly why we should do it.
I don't know. I was just saying that if we could, get into another, if you can introduce us to another larger circle of huts, entertain them, and also make them addicted, and we can further, spread our tendrils into the heart cartel.
Damn
That
it.
would be that would be an easier and much more hands-offy thing we could do. You know what I mean? Because becoming.
But then our entire day wouldn't be essentially getting high with the huts.
But we have but remember, CN, we have a galaxy to save. That's what they said on what it said on your on your brochure tickets, right?
The only
Damn
drug I need
right.
is speed. And also, I like going
Yeah.
fast.
CN cannot deny the truth of Calculon's words.
Okay, coming straight out and say we want you to join the rebellion is probably not going to work at this stage.
Probably not.
But you could
But-
probably negotiate for just like repeat performances to high-level clients.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so
That's not a bad idea, actually.
negotiation.
Yeah.
Negotiation? Oh, great.
Yep.
You're actually making me roll for this, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Against his cunning of 6, upgraded 5 times by his deception.
Oh!
Fuck.
Actually, that might be upgraded more.
5 times by his negotiation, which is presence, which is only 3. So it's 3 upgraded 5 times.
Actually, I'm not sure if negotiation is totally completely opposed by other negotiation.
It is. I've just checked the rules.
It is.
Okay.
Okay,
Negotiation
so
or cool. I could do his cool, which is 5. Or you can take his
Uh,
negotiation, which is 5, and his presence
but
is 3.
is he still drugged up?
No.
Well, he'll be
have-
coming down, so I'll give you a couple of boost dice for that. No,
Okay,
keep,
couple of-
keep upgrading
Great.
those.
Okay, keep upgrading. Yes, you said.
So
1,
you
2,
want
3.
3 red and 2 purple.
Oh.
Great. I'm just a
Um,
droid, so I'm just going to wander into another room where nobody can see me, okay?
Okay,
Yep.
okay. Don't set the place on fire yet. Okay.
I think I'm
so-
going to have to if this keeps going wrong.
You're
not
not
gonna
really
go
that
wrong.
unnoticeable.
I
You're a B2
still-
battle droid
no,
from the last
under-
war. You stick
I'm-
out.
Understand
Everybody
this.
is dead.
Everything might go okay. Remember, it's
Hey,
it's
do we have
alright.
anybody that can help him with this?
I can. Yes.
All right, so real quick, I'm also going to spend that to get my upgrade to my other 3 profession. So it's okay. And do I get any more boost?
So, Cien, what have you got skill-wise?
I have negotiation and charm. Let me.
So you have a
quickly-
negotiation 2,
Yep.
um,
And presence 3,
which I think,
which I think is the same as Calculon.
yeah. So you just get a boost die.
We are
So
just
another blue?
we are literally the same character, CN.
Except that I can shoot. Except that I'm trained in shooting, and I could get drugged up by Atten to be better. Unlike you,
All right. Okay.
I can
Everyone-
take illegal
everyone-
substances.
Wait,
Mm.
yeah, Atten, if you do want to go and try and boost him a little bit.
Can do.
I don't
Okay.
know how this. Just pour
CN,
some high
have
octane.
liquid courage.
Yep, if you boost Cien,
Oh, shit.
Bad
You
man.
You missed the vein.
Well, remember that's just a failure. That's failure with an advantage. So you didn't quite totally fuck up.
Well, we'll
Yeah,
take
but
no.
at
I'll
least
take.
can't try again.
Inject me.
You
with
didn't quite totally fuck up. The
Okay,
biography of Gray's
Atten,
RP group.
Atten, can you
That's the
like
party
pour,
slogan.
can you pour some of that can you pour some of that go-go juice into my
Go-go
my arc-
Nope.
Doesn't work for
You,
I'm a-
droids.
you
I'm
have an
afraid that-
adrenal gland.
I'm afraid that your superior metal-like body cannot accept our inferior chemicals.
There is such a thing as a plus as high octane fuel, my friend, and it's delicious. All right,
So
so
what
this is
happens
so
to me?
so this is what we're going to be rolling, Gray.
yep. All
All
the
right.
dice.
Okay, so can I get a dramatic drum roll, please? Ah!
I'm starting a fire.
One,
No! Stop.
Plan B is engaged.
one.
Gonna be fine. Probably.
So one down.
But you got
I
some
told
fun.
you
Well,
should-
you got 3 advantages, so that's not terrible, but you didn't actually succeed.
I told you we should have just
No.
shown a slideshow. He would have been begging us to leave.
He would have killed us.
All right.
Well, no, we're not trying to get out of here. We're trying to convince him that, we
Okay.
have other patrons that he could possibly make deals with. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
All right. So can I make a counter offer that? Okay. So for the counter offer, What's his
Okay,
counter- I was going to say that so understand that. So just for the context, we can do the show at cost.
Okay, advantages can be spent in a negotiation check to earn unrelated boons from the target, either concessions if the check is failed, or extra perks if it passed.
Okay.
He's my
So
arcade slightly bigger.
so the concession is that we can. For us, I'll say that we can do the show at cost if he can introduce us to more clients.
Yeah,
Or
but
if you-
he'd want you to turn up for the big events of his calendar.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
that's completely. I mean, if he's setting up the event, then that's completely.
Okay, Mr. Jala, let's compare Spacebook calendars and see what dates you have and what dates we have, because we might actually be able to make those.
You know what's going to happen? We're going to have a tiny window to attack something like the Death Star, and guess what's going to happen?
You know
It's
what?
called we're
That's the
not
reason-
actually promising things to a hut.
Wow.
He's going to get a nice legal contract to come out.
Yeah, he's going to destroy us if we don't show up to these things.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We're going to compare our calendars, okay? So CM will take out his space iPad and check his Facebook page.
It's not Space iPad, it's Space Pad. You watch out for the TMs.
Okay. Anyway, also while he's doing this selfie with the hut,
Selfie with that.
just one hand tapping away at his phone, the other hand holds up the camera. Think.
Oh, hey, great. I'm going around looting weapons and stuff.
Okay, there's plenty of
Same
normal
here.
blasters and stuff like that.
Oh, are there any unwatched valuables?
Any what valuables?
Unwatched valuables.
No, most of these values are being very much watched. There's security cameras everywhere.
I know.
The guard station was destroyed.
Can
security
someone?
Not watched, and the security room is trashed.
Good point. What are you trying to steal?
Can anything that's small enough to be not to be really missed, but quite valuable.
Caleb,
Can someone roll? Can someone roll a like? I don't know what's it called again.
You know what? Actually, I could do a stealth check for this.
No, remember this.
Did somebody say stealth check?
No,
I can do this.
He said that.
And as soon
Literally.
as we realize, wait a second, nobody's watching anything,
He
people start slinking away from the conversation.
He
Yell everything.
killed everyone else. They're known to know that the people who actually walk out alive took the stuff.
You,
No.
Plenty of other people. There were the hostages.
Remember, there was also the fact that the people we killed, there might have been looters that just randomly showed up. I mean, taking advantage of the horrible chaos. Would they like?
All right,
would they like
okay,
Really
so
going
you're gonna
to
have to
steal
do.
from the guy that we're trying to convince not to detain us.
he can't see where we are.
Okay,
Can't he-
but
He's like, yes.
can we put it like this? Okay, okay. Here's the thing. We're gonna have to. So just to make sure that we get this all goes out right, if you guys steal something, you're gonna have to kill one of you're gonna have to kill at least one of the servants and then hide their bodies so it looks like they ran away with the goods.
What about all the looters that literally just attacked the place?
Yeah, fair enough.
That was a surgical strike of looters, but we don't. Those are unnamed looters. We're assuming we're there.
Oh look, some things were damaged in the fire. How sad.
Look, I'm
You
just
say
saying he's
looters, weren't
basically.
they retaliating for our unprovoked strike?
Yes.
His unprovoked strike. We had nothing to do with it, other than
we
being
were the
told
ones
to
who
do
did
it.
it. Yes.
That was
We
under
were paid.
orders.
Oh wow. Oh okay. Look, guys.
Remember,
You're saying that he won't be able to see, but what you're forgetting is that he's basically Santa. He sees you when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're awake.
So, if you want to look
give
for
me
stuff
call.
to
Yeah,
steal,
but in fairness, many Bothans died to bring him that information.
All right. So what's the
Sorry,
back-
Greg.
average
Back to
perception if you're looking for stuff to steal.
okay.
average perception.
Oh, I'm gonna
all
miss.
right. Totes
I'm gonna
can
mess
do
that up. Totes can't. But I did roll
no,
a stealth thing, so
Nope, you see nothing.
Of course, Rana fails.
Well,
Okay.
Rada just can't value any of this rubbish.
Nope.
Neither can Calabar.
yeah, I
Everything is,
shit.
there's literally millions of credits of stuff in this room, but none of you know it anything is worth anything.
Can I just pick up stuff
we
at
got
random?
advantages, which means that we recall additional information, but we don't actually know what the hell we're looking.
What the fuck?
Did we
Wait a
mention
minute,
that
surely
everybody
we
here
should
is
be using-
absolutely dreadful at seeing things?
No, we're just
Shouldn't
terrible
we
at
be
the
using those
phrasing
advantages?
that.
Shouldn't we be using those advantages to help subsequent rolls?
I don't think you can in this context.
No, not in this context. You can't point out,
fair enough.
look, that might be useful.
Yeah, no, like that would. They don't really give a good. The problem with this system is that the books, anyways, don't really give good examples of what that can be spent for on successes and is it on a successful roll or on a failed roll. Like a lot
I
of
think
them.
a lot of
tend
it's
to-
left to GM thing, just because imagine
yeah.
if the book had to give listed examples of what an advantage could be for every check.
Yeah, I
Okay,
know.
why
That
don't
would
you
just
go back to
fatten
looting
up
So
the
weapons
book.
you've
then?
got stuff. You've got advantages. You probably know stuff that looks valuable. Yeah,
Is it
that,
valuable?
that golden hut statue over there. That's probably valuable.
Oh, we can sell that on the black market. Yoink.
I'm assuming you're adding this to the hover sled that has the Sith artifact on it.
Bling my artifact. No.
No, I'm assuming you have something to carry the artifact.
We're not.
Why do we still have? Why do we
Oh,
still have the
yeah.
artifact?
We don't need a hover sled. We have Calibib.
The key.
And
the thing
rope.
you came here to
No,
collect.
what-
You haven't left
No,
the building.
we came to collect the lock because we have the key, and the
Yeah.
key doesn't work without the lock.
Also, and
Oh.
also the fact that we completely forgot what we came here because of circus. You know, that would be a pretty
Um,
cool campaign idea if we were literally just trying to be a circus getting by on the road in magical, destructive land.
I'm just going to go back to
Kept it
collecting.
Play by post on the TG forums about a guy who was trying to establish a touring rock band in Star Wars.
Ah,
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Plus, it didn't
Yeah.
last very
It
long.
lasted long.
No. I was actually in on that game. I did more posts than anyone else. Which is like 3.
alright, so
Why does that not surprise me in the slightest?
while Calibib and everyone else is looting and trying not to shit for over everything.
Well,
Okay,
we're looting,
I'm
but
gonna
we
go
have
back
no
to-
idea what we're actually getting.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go back to looting weapons. I know
mean,
what
this
those
guy-
look like.
Say, for all
Yeah.
we know, this is just gilded shit.
Yeah. Anyway, so I got 1 at disadvantage. I have 3 things, so I'm trying to get the concession that we still meet the people if we, do it at cost and on his schedule, or do it either at his on cost or on his schedule.
Yep.
What's the
He'll agree with that. Okay,
So now he's not going to roll a counter negotiation or something.
No, we'll go that off the failure.
Okay.
You're basically you're gonna have to give him a lot more control than you wanted.
Oh well.
So you're not just gonna be able to rock up whenever you want, but he will be able to set you up.
Yep, and we can
Alright.
we can drug him in more of
I
the
was
HUD
muted.
cartel and make them see if we can dick the rest of them.
rolling.
After Atten, refines the drug a bit more. Make it extra addictive.
Yes. That's a good idea.
So, anything else you want to do
We
here?
got the Hut Cane.
Leave quickly and with alacrity and try to figure out what's a good thing to report to base. It's kind of like paranoia in that where we're trying to not be.
It's the Gand.
Spin this propaganda right round, baby.
Paranoia.
So, what did
yeah.
I miss?
A lot.
Calculon failed at negotiating with a hut.
So, business.
Yeah, we're now
as
sort of
usual.
we're semi-contractual slaves now.
Oh boy.
We're not really. We're not. Well, at least we're not in cages and on base.
Yeah, because that's just something that totally could have happened. And
Yeah,
I
we
mean that literally.
Well,
He
Oh.
could have retained our services by keeping us here, or we could be able to leave for other clients, quote quote.
Yes, but you basically you can leave for other clients, but you have to come back whenever he wants you.
Yeah, to be entirely frank,
we
if that had
send-
happened, I would have started. Yeah,
Can we send proxies?
but somebody that sort of
How-
looks like the Gan, that sort of looks like Calabev.
Are you going to go hiring random Wookiees and Gans? And
It's
robots?
going to be exact. It's going to be like Spaceballs, where we have stand-ins.
You captured
Actually,
their
just
stunt doubles.
have them as part of the circus group.